Hi, thank you for being here to Take 10. In today's practice, we're going to be focusing on Surya Namaskar B's, so that's the second variation of sun salutations. This practice requires a little bit more strength and also helps open up the hips. Before we start, let's bring the mind and the body into the same plane here with just a short pranayama or a controlled breathing exercise. So go ahead and sit up nice and tall, finding your seat underneath you, roll the shoulders back, engaging through the navel, closing down the eyes, take a big breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. Twice as long exhale as your inhale as you inhale again. Exhale for twice as long. Inhale for a count of 3, 2, 1. Exhale for 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. One more. Inhale 3, 2, 1. Exhale 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Recovery breath here. And gently blinking open the eyes and come to stand at the top of your mat. Bring the big toes to touch in a slight space in between the heels. On your inhale, you're going to sink your bum down low, reach your arms up, squeeze your knees together, coming into Utkatasana chair pose. This first round of Surya Namaskar B, we're going to take a little extra time to make sure that our alignment here is as it should be. So as you're sinking back, make sure that your knees are not going in front of your toes. Tuck the pelvis under to lift up through the core and roll the shoulders down the back as you take your gaze up to your hands. Take another inhale here. And then on your exhale, straighten the legs, fold over into your Uttanasana, forward fold. On your inhale, straighten the spine, look to the horizon, take as much bend in your knees as you need. And on your exhale, step back for a high plank. We're going to take an extra inhale here. And on your exhale, drop to your knees, and then taking that chaturanga with the arms coming down, shoulders not lower than your elbows. And then inhale for your upward facing, and then exhale, pull back for your downward facing. Here's the add-on for this variation. Inhale, step your right foot forward, spin the back left heel down, and then bring the hands up to the ceiling. Take the gaze to the ceiling, roll the right hip back and the left hip forward. So this is Virabhadrasana 1 or Warrior 1. Press through the outside of the back left foot, and left leg should be as straight as possible. And then left hip forward, right hip back, belly in and up. One more breath here. And on your exhale, plant the hands, step back and take that same vinyasa or that sequence of knees down, chaturanga, upward facing, and downward facing. So vinyasa just means sequence, and so that's the sequence there. Inhale, step your left foot forward, spin the back right heel down, lift the arms, lift the torso, take that same alignment, left hip back, right hip forward, press through the outside of this right foot, right leg straight, lift the arms up, lift the gaze, shoulders down, inhale, and on your exhale, plant the hands, stepping back and moving through that vinyasa again, so dropping to the knees, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing, Urdhva Mukha Svanasana. Exhale, Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Inhale, come high to your toes. Exhale, step walker, jump to the top. Inhale, take that half lift. Exhale, fold over. Inhale, sink the bum low, rising through chair pose. Take that same alignment, knees together and not in front of the toes. Tailbone under, lift up through the belly, squeezing everything into the midline and up here. Inhale. And on your exhale, come back to stand. Good, we're going to pick it up a little bit here. Inhale, Utkatasana chair. Exhale, fold over. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step back, moving through that vinyasa, either lowering down to your knees or keeping them lifted. Inhale for your upward facing, pull the shoulders back. Exhale, downward facing. Inhale, step your right foot forward, spin the back heel down, rise up to your warrior one. And on your exhale, plant the hands, move through that vinyasa again. Chaturanga. Inhale, Urdhva Mukha. Exhale, Adho Mukha. Inhale the left foot forward, spin the back right heel down, rise, left hip back, right hip forward. And on your exhale, plant the hands, moving through your vinyasa here. You can always skip it and meet us straight back in downward facing. We have these extra vinyasas for a little extra strength than our Surya Namaskar A's. Inhale, rise high to the toes. Exhale, step, walker, jump to the top. Inhale, half, and fold. Inhale, sink the bum low, coming through chair pose, Utkatasana. Exhale, rise. Again, all breath. Follow your body. Inhale, right foot forward. Exhale, plant, move through vinyasa, or meeting back in down dog. Feeling the strength, feeling the breath, feeling the hips. Maintaining the integrity of each asana or each posture. Inhale high to the toes. Exhale to the top. Got about 2 more rounds here. Inhale, Utkatasana, belly lifted. Exhale, fold, straighten the legs. Inhale, half lift, straighten the spine. Exhale, step back to plank and lower down. You can always come all the way down to the belly. Smile the shoulders open on the inhale. Pull the hips back on the exhale. Right foot forward, spin the back left heel down. Inhale, rise, reach tall. Exhale, plant the hands, move through vinyasa. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, spin the back heel down. Inhale, rise, finding the grounding through the legs. Lift up, lift the ribs, and then exhale, plant the hands, move through vinyasa. Inhale, high to the toes. Exhale to the top. Inhale, half. And fold. Inhale, sink low for Utkatasana chair pose. Exhale, rise to stand. Good, last round here. Super strong. Inhale, Utkatasana. Exhale, fold. Inhale, straighten the spine. Exhale, maybe jumping back to plank and moving through vinyasa. Inhale, right foot forward, spin the back left heel down. Inhale, rise, right hip back, left hip forward, strong integrity here. Exhale, plant the hands, move through vinyasa. Inhale, left foot forward. Exhale, spin the back heel down. Inhale, rise, left hip back, right hip forward. Lift up, stretch the ribs. Exhale, plant the hands, move through vinyasa. Your vinyasa is your vinyasa. Make sure that it is a sequence that feels good for you. Inhale, come high to your toes. Exhale, step, walker, jump to the top. Inhale, take a half lift and fold. Inhale, sink the bum low for chair pose. Exhale, rise to stand. Bring the hands together at heart center. Close down the eyes. Maybe bow the gaze or the chin to the chest. Just take 3 breaths here to notice how you feel. Acknowledging any energetic shifts that may have occurred in the body. Any physical shifts or mental shifts that may have taken place here as well. Gently blinking the eyes open. Thank you very much for practicing with me here again today. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.